Hi guys, this is Carrie in India and welcome back to my channel. All right, today we're going to talk a little bit more about Siliguri in West Bengal, and then we're going to look at my most recent purchase, and I think you'll like it as much as I do. All right, first a little bit about Siliguri. Okay, Siliguri is a municipality within West Bengal. It's primarily in Darjeeling district. Okay, it's bordered on one side by Bangladesh, on another side by Nepal. Also, some of the other bordering places are the state of Sikkim, and there are many others, and I'm not going into all of them, but those are the primary ones. Okay, and West Bengal has, I'm going to say this two ways, once for my American friends, once for my Indian friends. The population of the municipality of Siliguri is 5,33,979, or in American English, 533,979 people. It works out to about 6,000 people per square kilometer. I did not translate into miles for my American people. I think you can figure that one out. There are a lot of people in a small space, okay? In Siliguri, there are 323 villages. Villages are kind of like the boroughs in Chicago, or like the suburbs, like small little towns within the city. All right, so kind of like a neighborhood, I guess, but a little bit more complex. But in Siliguri, there is traffic. This many people, obviously there will be traffic. There's foot traffic. Foot traffic does not only include people, we also have dogs, cows, chickens, pigs, goats, cats. That's all part of traffic. It's all part of the traffic pattern. You have to watch for all these animals while you're out. You have to watch for the people while you're out. There are people walking, there are people on bicycles. We have people that are on scooties, people on bicycle rickshaws, electric rickshaws, autos, trucks, cars, you name it, it's on the streets out here. If you can hear in the background, there are horns honking. That is communication. That is not just because they're irritated with each other, though sometimes that happens. They honk, they blow their horn, whatever you call it. We call it beeping or honking in the US, right? When they're doing that, that's letting someone know they're passing by, or they're coming out onto the road, or hey, watch out, I'm here. Okay, so when you're learning to drive in Siliguri, that's part of the process, that's part of driving. You have to let people know where you are all the time. Okay, so let me show you what I recently purchased, because it's time for me to learn how to drive in Siliguri. Okay, let's go. All right, this is my recent purchase. This is the Aprilia SR160. It has a 160cc engine. That's not really common in India. Usually the max is about 150 cc's, but the average is for someone to have a 125 cc. If you look at the other scooties that are here, these are 125s. I'm bigger than the average Indian by a lot. I need something with a little bit more power to get me up and down the hills when I travel to the other states, when I travel to the villages. I need these things to get me up and down hills with a passenger. All right, so 125 cc's is not really big enough engine to haul a person this size up and down hills. All right, so I went with this one. It's the Aprilia. Aprilia's an Italian company, I believe. All right, and I had one opportunity prior to test driving scooties. And yes, here they are scooties. They're not scooters, they're not mopeds. In the US, we call them scooters, we call them mopeds, but here they're scooties. All right. I had not driven one except for one time before I started test driving to buy one for myself. I went with, after test driving many of them, I chose the Aprilia because it doesn't bounce around, it has the right power, and it's got big wheels. Yes, they're dirty wheels, but it has big wheels, 14-inch wheels. The average Scooty has 10 or 12-inch wheels. This one has 14-inch alloy wheels, and it takes the bumps a lot better. It grips the road nicely. Even with highway tires on it, it still is really good going over the really bad roads. All right, so obviously we need a helmet. I gotta protect this. It's got enough damage inside. I don't need to damage it outside, right? And because you can take it one way or another way. Either I need to cover myself so I don't burn, because I burn and then I'll really match my Scooty. I've got some gloves for riding. The other way you can take that is, yeah, I'm getting kind of old, but you know, I want to feel like I'm super trendy. So we have some gloves for protecting from the sun. The sun is not out right now. That's good. It was out earlier when I went for a ride, and I did not wear my gloves, and I regretted that. All right, so I have these for the sun, and they kind of keep things cool. But then also I have these gloves. These are for the inevitable wipeout, right? Protect the knuckles, protect the heel of my hand so that when I catch myself as I fall, hopefully I'll protect myself a little bit. All right. The helmet, obviously, it has to match. Who doesn't want a matching helmet? If anyone out there wants to, make it fancy for me, let me know. I'll let you decorate my helmet. Right. So that's it for right now. And let's see if we can get a little bit of video with me, seeing if I can get out onto the road. All right. And then I hope that you'll enjoy seeing me do that. I'm still a little nervous as I get going, but I can do this. All right, so we'll record just a little bit with me coming out of the driveway and getting onto the road, hopefully not dying. All right, and we'll see you soon. Especially in the traffic. I don't know, you saw the dogs, you saw scooties, you saw a truck. That's some of the things we have to deal with. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm glad I'm alive to show you today, and I'll see you next time. BTS. Gonna be Alberti and great Service when I take off, seriously.
Go ahead.
Once I'm going, I'm
Yeah. Keep it left. Left.